Hi Cancer, third time lucky. Mercury Retrograde has really struck with doing your video. I've tried it twice now and the connection has dropped and it said reconnecting, unable to connect. So I've restarted everything, fingers crossed. This is the kind of thing that Mercury Retrograde does, and I wanted to talk to you about that anyway. Mercury is the communication planet. So it goes retrograde 3 or 4 times a year. So it's something we have to deal with quite a lot. It's not the end of the world, but it's annoying. It's little things like this. The internet dropping for no reason. Letters not arriving. Doing the wrong thing in terms of work. You know, someone gives you that case and you work on the other case and you're totally unprepared. Anything like that. So on the 16th of February, Mercury went retrograde in Pisces, in a water sign, so it's not been that uncomfortable for you, I would say. Now it retrogrades back into Aquarius on the 5th of March, and then it stays in Aquarius for a few days. The planet goes direct on the 9th of March and goes back into Pisces on the 16th. So from the 9th of March, you're really clear in terms of communication and things just settle down. From the 16th of March, you're going to be thinking in a very emotional, watery kind of way, which again suits your temperament. So I don't think for you guys, this is the worst time of the year. I think this is actually quite a calm time where you feel able to nurture and take care of other people. Also on the 5th, Venus, the planet of love and beauty, that goes into Taurus in your 11th house. And Uranus is on top of Venus. And Uranus is the planet of the miraculous, the unexpected. At 3 degrees, it's about communication. And Taurus is the bull, so communicating in some sort of tangible way. Venus is the planet of love and creativity. On top of Uranus, in Taurus, you're going to be able to take something unconventional that you love, that has nothing to do with anyone else, it's from within. You have a dream to either go to a place and visit it, or to learn something new, or to make yourself a public figure by stepping in the spotlight or by making a video that goes viral. You have the ability to publicize yourself in a way that is very unusual, and in a way that all of the other signs of the zodiac, they haven't got that this month, but you do. You're the one who can make yourself larger than life this month. So if you're unemployed, or if you're in a relationship that isn't working, you'll start to see what you're capable of this month. And you're not going to tolerate all of these what are they called? When you make a compromise. Yes, you're not going to be so willing to compromise about everything. So that energy continues. On the 9th of March, we have a full moon in Virgo at 5:49 in the afternoon. And it happens in your 3rd house of communication, which is awesome. So the full moon releases loads of Virgo energy, giving you loads of Virgo energy. You're able to analyze and make sense of the things that are going on in your life and the things that you want to create. You can feel them. You can now analyze the steps that you need to take to actually get to achieving your dream. So the full moon is a real blessing for you, and it helps you to prepare to get yourself right. I don't want to do this job anymore. I don't want to be an accountant. I want to do this. What am I going to have to do to get myself in that position? You've got until the 20th of March. The planets are supporting you in making those plans. So really take that seriously. If something comes into your mind, don't dismiss it. You have the potential to really alter the way you communicate, and communicating with love or without love, if you see what I mean. Being in a job that you don't love, or being in a vocation that you feel called to do. Now on the 20th of March, we have the spring equinox and the sun goes into Aries. So spring has sprung. The clocks move forward at the end of March in the UK, so it's British summertime as well. This is a new beginning, and it happens in your 10th house of career. You've also got Chiron, the asteroid, known as the wounded healer, sits on top of that sun at 5 degrees in Aries. And you've had time to plan what you want to do and what you want to change. Ironically, if you do it now from the 20th onwards, you're not going to succeed. It's going to be fuzzy and you won't know exactly what's going on, and it's not going to have a good outcome. You need to think about it more. You need to do more research before going public. On the 24th of March, Aries gets Chiron and the transiting midheaven into the 10th house, and we have a new moon in Aries. Again, I'll make a separate video on that, but for you guys, Cancer, it happens in your 10th house. So you're pulling all of this energy into your 10th house to make yourself independent and to do something by yourself. But I feel that you ought to form relationships with people who are already working in that industry to see what it's really like, to do more research, and to connect with your higher self more before you rush off into action. And I would suggest that you really try and stop yourself from making mistakes from the 20th of March until the end of the month. On the 31st of March, we have Mars, the soldier, joining Saturn in your 8th house. So you can really, really make great changes and great progress in the work that you've already got. That's why I'm asking you to consider making changes so that you are in work that you love. But I'm not saying make yourself completely independent and just go your own way and throw everything else away. No, stay in the situation you're in, analyze it, see what's bad, what's not so bad. Get rid of the bad stuff, or try and maximize the positives in your job. And you go into April being able to do this. So you'll feel like you want to do it on the 20th of March onwards. What I'm saying is give it another 12 days and wait till the 1st of April to get started with those kind of things. March is more about preparation for the actual event. So that's what I get for you this month, Cancer. If you have any questions for me, if you're at a crossroads in your life, or you don't know what to do work-wise, or whether you're compatible with someone else, then please get in touch with me for a personal reading via gregoryscott.com. On the front page, it says book your reading. Just click on that to order your reading with me. I can answer any questions you have. If you like this video, please share it online and hit the subscribe button. I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful, wonderful March here, and I'll speak to you next month.